Hi there, it's me, Gamer Tire here. I'm recapping Vampirina Teenage Vampire Season 1, Episode 16, First Full Vampire. The morning after Galactic Journey's final, Wilson Hall is buzzing. Dean Merriweather, Kim Colas posts Millie Eilish's concert flyers while yelling at Sis for trying to steal them. Sophie, Joelle Lee, and V. Kenzie Richardson step out onto the quad, exciting for the pop star's arrival, but worried about Elijah, Sean Dixon, who hasn't answered any text since the showcase. V seems to be hiding something, but before Sophie can press a commotion breaks out. A commotion breaks out. Brittany, Faith Headley, accidentally knocks over some costumes belonging to Millie Eilish's crew. As Sophie and V pick them up, they talk to who they assume is a costume girl, asking what Millie Eilish is like. The stranger warns, don't talk to her until she's had her coffee. When a second crew member rushes in with wigs and replies, I'll do that combo today. V and Sophie freeze. The costume girl is Millie Eilish, Ariel Martin, her real name. Emily Elsenberg is closely guarded secret. She smiles at V and says she can't wait for her to open the show that night. The girls can barely contain their fangirling once she's gone. In the clock tower, Elijah is trapped inside the mirror. Lucian, John Martins, visits, taunting him with the knowledge from Elijah's vampire book. Elijah recognizes him as a conflict vampire, a rare breed that feeds on chaos. Lucian confirms it, showing off a page he's torn from the book as a trophy. His plan during tonight's concert, he'll amplify conflict and drain the crowd's energy, building enough power to trap every Van Helsing in the way they once imprisoned him. The bloodstone glows in his hand as Elijah pounds helplessly on the glass. In the hallway, Brittany swipes one of the posters, declaring she should have been the opening act. Demi Milo Mahalaka catches her, but before she can scold her, Mariah Hannah Whitley appears back from her Van Helsing mission. Panicking, Demi disguises himself with a blue wig and runs off. Mariah can't shake the feeling that she's met him before. Learning from Brittany that he's V's friend, she's looking for Elijah and Brittany. And Brittany instantly suggests asking V. Lucian finds V wandering the halls and offers her another power boost. Their hands glow again, and he demonstrates how vampires can strengthen themselves by feeding off conflict. He suddenly stirs an argument between Brittany and Dean Merriweather, absorbing their green aura and sending a surge of energy to V. That's just the beginning of what I can teach you, he promises. No more hiding in the shadows. The offer tempts her. Sophie notices V's unease and sees Lucian walking away. Smug, she wallows him and confronts him in the corridor. His response, fangs and glowing eyes. Moments later, Sophie wakes up trapped inside the mirror with Elijah. She finds his Van Helsing emergency kit, including a summoning candle and one Benquillium mask, but no Benquillium left. Demi reappears in V's room to warn her that Mariah is back. V reveals Lucian's secret. He feeds on human negativity, and she's tempted to learn how she can stay in the human world. Demi asks if she really wants that kind of power. Before she can answer, he's summoned away. V races after him, moving at a supernatural speed, past Mariah, who gasps. V. Huntley is a vampire. Inside the mirror realm, Demi materializes, bound by a magic of Van Helsing candle. Sophie went to summon help. The glowing voice returns, taunting them. Is that a ghost in a Van Helsing I smell? This is my voice, Hunter McCoy asks. Demi panics, begging Elijah to send him back to retrieve the bloodstone. Elijah blows out the candle, freeing him. Lucian heads for the clock tower, intent on sending sealing the mirror forever. As he raises the bloodstone to crush it, Demi swoops in and steals it, swatting it back into the frame. Elijah bursts free, knocking Lucian back. Gears, banners, and all rugs become weapons as Elijah's eyes turn gray and he faces off against the green conflict vampire. V arrives mid-battle in her vampire flight suit. You never told me the clock tower was good for a Van Helsing showdown. She quips before knocking her friend by taking Lucian's side. Elijah pleads with pleads with her, but V declares that Lucian has shown her a new path. Just when it seems she's turned, she reveals her plan. Thank you for showing me what kind of emperor I could be, the kind I'll never be. She holds the Victorian's pod, releasing a storm of black vapor, and knocks them both off their feet. Sophie throws Elijah his protective mask, which he places around V while holding his breath. Elijah rescues V while Demi steals Lucian back inside the mirror with the bloodstone. They cover it with a tarp just as Mariah busts in with a stake. Elijah shields V, insisting she isn't their enemy. All vampires are evil, Mariah says, before adding, at least that's what we thought. She thanks V for saving her brother and offers a truce. V shakes her hand, assuring her that most vampires just want peace. Mariah promises to keep her secret. Smiles when she spots Demi saying hi to Demetrius. That night, the Miley concert is about to begin. V feels drained, but she insists on performing. With Lucian gone, I'm heading home anyway. She sighs. What do I have to lose? Backstage, Brittany tries to replace her, but freezes when she realizes the costume girl she snubbed earlier is Millie. Emily encourages V before the show. Give it your all, and the crowd will give it right back. Under the lights, V delivers her debut number, Force of Nature. As the crowd cheers, their positivity flows into her, transforming her mid-song. She flies around the stage glowing purple and lands for a spectacular finish. Off to the side of the stage, Millie Irish tells Sophie that V has found her own stage persona, just like she did. You're looking at the first appearance of Vampirina, Sophie says, giving V her stage name. Millie Irish joins V on stage, informing the audience that Vampirina is her new protege. This won't be the last time we're on stage together, Millie Irish tells the cheering crowd. After the show, Sophie, Demi, and Elijah greet V backstage. Hate can feel you, V tells them, but love is even more powerful. She promises she's staying at Wilson Hall. I'm not going anywhere. Elijah pulls V aside, giving her a dead flower, confessing he wanted to talk to her after their duet. You know, I was never going to choose him, V says. I like weird. Their hands meet, and a sudden energy repels them both. What in bats was that? She gasps. Waiter Demi sneaks into the clock tower to ask Lucian about his hair routine. He finds a torn page from Elijah's book, instructions for unlocking every mirrored prison. Pulling off the trap, he finds the mirror empty. He peeks inside and sees that all the doors have been opened. A message glows on the wall. Here they come. Something monstrous moves past one of the open doors. This is the final episode of season 1. I want to thank all of you new subscribers I've received from the recaps recently. I'm currently working hard watching TV shows and movies for various video ventures. Please subscribe, help reach 1,000 plus subscribers. Watching videos fully helps increase the watch hours of 4,000 plus, and help fund the channel by donating monthly on the Patreon page at $8 a month with 4 posts per month, 4 plus posts per month, or $3 per post, or one-time donation on the Ko-Fi page. Have a blessed day. See you all next video visit. Bye for now. Bye.